Good morning, good morning. Happy August. Yeah, it's August 1st and it's PCT day number 98. We are right now driving all the way up to Shelter Cove, but we're stopping by Crater Lake to view it.
Even the smoky glory.
Yeah, even the smokiness. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We're hoping to get like 15-ish miles in today. Once we actually get back on trail, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Well, I am back on trail. It was 11:40 when I got back on trail, so probably only 15 miles for today. We'll see how it goes. Either way, we're getting hopefully to Bend by Friday night. We're back on trail at Shelter Cove. Yeah, it's been a hard morning, honestly, of questioning whether or not coming back on trail here is the right move, or skipping up to Bend, or just going home, honestly. Try to always be truthful, and I almost stayed in that car. I just went home. But, you know, Washington continually said it to people. It's the part I'm most excited for. But, you know, something somebody said was that I've gotten all I wanted from trail, so why am I doing this? And I've kind of gotten what I wanted from trail too. And so it was part of, you know, I had to think, why am I doing this? And you know, my journey's not over. So I came to the conclusion, I need to do this, I need to try. If I don't try, I'm gonna regret it the rest of my life. Yeah, I could come back and do it again another year, but it's not this year. It's not with this people. It's not with this experience on my legs. It's not with this pack. It's not this time. And I need that. I need this time. I need this experience. I need these people. Wouldn't be the same without it. And you know, everything always throws curveballs at you, and it's whether or not you respond to it in a good, and whether or not you give up or if you keep trying. And I'm changing my what I would normally do, and I'm trying. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna see how it goes. If the smoke gets too bad, I know my mom would move heaven and earth to come rescue me. So we're gonna see how this goes. Also, I'm not gonna miss the 2,000 mile marker. And I'm not gonna miss crossing over the Bridge of the Gods. Yeah, the Bridge of the Gods is the next section, but I've been dreaming about that since I started my journey of the PCT, and I'm not gonna rob myself of it just for some creature comforts that'll get in a month. You know, life can wait a month. My home life can wait a month while I do this life, you know? So we're back. We're at mile 1908, I think, roughly. So skipped 86-ish miles. So quite a bit, but it's necessary. So that's keep on hiking. Look at the mountain up there.
Cool, cool.
Well, it's 3:20. We have just under, well, around 8 miles, maybe a tiny bit under, to get to where we went to camp. Yeah, we decided that we're gonna go to a lake with camping. It's 17.5 miles for the day. It's a little bit more than what we were thinking, but you know, we got the time and it sets us up better for easier days coming forward. But around 2:30, 2:40, we took a break. It was around halfway for the day, and we were just, me specifically, I was so tired. I was just, I think I yawned 10 times in 1 mile. I'm like, okay, I need a power nap. I don't nap either, so it was weird. Took a break, napped, got back up 15, 20 minutes later, and back to hiking. When we woke up though, we were greeted with thunderstorm. And it's just slightly starting to rain a bit. Literally, as we're speaking, I'm feeling raindrops start, so that's exciting. It's very exciting. Oh, so you can hear them in the background. That's a little scary, but we've been having thunderstorms literally every single day since we left Ashland, so it's kind of becoming normal. It's kind of sad, but so are the mosquitoes. Anyway, we're hoping to get to camp by 6:30, so not too late. Eat, set up our tent, eat, and just conk out for the night. Yeah, that's our plan. At least the heat wave seems to be kind of waning this week. We're not supposed to get into the 90s until the weekend when we're in Bend, so hallelujah. Who knows what the smoke will do though to the weather, but at least it's not in the triple digits. So hoping that it stays that way. Well, this is Tent Talk for PCT day number 98. I'm at mile 1925 point something. So that's 17.2 miles for today. And we started at the road by Shelter Cove Resort, so around mile 1908. Starting at noon, getting 17 miles in, pretty good day. Yeah, it's been hard to process the fact that we had to skip such a big section. It makes it so there's almost 100, maybe even a little over 100 miles in Oregon that we have not hiked of the PCT, because there's this pass closure, the 26 miles to the closure, and then there's this, the Lion's Head fire closure up ahead. We could have done the 26 miles out of Crater Lake, but to be honest, we drove through there and we saw what it looked like, and we would have been miserable in the smoke, probably not breathing properly, headachy. I mean, we just hopped out of the car to look at the lake for like 15 minutes, and even during that I started getting really headachy and dizzy, and so I can't imagine hiking through it. So I think we made the right call to avoid it. Today was kind of interesting. So for the first little bit, I just did not want to be hiking. I just wanted to stay in the car with my mom and go home. And I was tired. I didn't feel good. I had a headache. My pack felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. I was so like exhausted. I didn't want to hike. And I was like, you know what? I need to change this. And I was like, I want a nap, which I almost never want a nap. So Foxtel and I, we took a 20-minute nap, and it totally changed the whole atmosphere of the day for me, at least. I felt back to myself. Yeah. Foxtel said he could even like significantly tell a difference in me and my spirit and attitude. So definitely important to rest when you feel like you need a rest. Yeah, the pretty for today is probably that nap, and then also the view of the lake that we're camped at. It's just stunning. The gritty for today is probably a mix of the smoke and just, you know, not feeling really in it. That was hard. The first 8 miles was hard, and then after that it was easy. Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, heard from another hiker at this campsite that there might be another fire by the PCT, small little one by Elk Lake Resort, which is 27 miles per hour. So another fire. That means within 1 week there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the 6th fire in 1 week. Because there's one in NorCal, 2 in South Oregon, 1 now in North Oregon, and 2 in Washington. So yeah, a lot of fires. Everything's on fire. Okay, well, today is Menu Monday, and for Menu Monday, I know I do a lot of drink stuff, but to be fair, that's my main favorite thing in the world is drinks. I love a good, cold, refreshing drink, especially when it's hot. That's like what I crave, and this one is Emergency. So this is something Foxtail advised me to have, shared some goodness with me, and ever since I started having them during the heat wave, I'm not gonna stop. I think I'm gonna keep this in my regimen. So one every night or in the morning. Normally I drink like half and then half in the morning. But so Emergencies, I've had the super orange, and then I'm doing the raspberry. My mom found raspberry, so she brought me some raspberry, and it's just like a vitamin C, daily immune support, has different vitamins in it and electrolytes, so it's another electrolyte drink. It's really good. It has supplements in it, and that one day before, or the first morning in Oregon when I felt really nauseous, Foxtel gave me one, and I had one, and it made me feel a lot better. I was stupid, and I originally did it with this full half-liter water bottle full of water and then put the drink in. That's actually the amount of water you need. It's less than a cup. Yep, shocker. Don't need much water for it.
don't make the same mistake I did and do that and be like, why doesn't it taste right? That's why. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm adding to my regimen. Well, here's the sketch of the foot picture for today and the message to the fam. I love you, rock on, and as always, we'll see you on the trails.